There's one time she had, at a competition at the SPF meet, I think this is, in my opinion, the most memorable, and I know she always talks about it.
Good, I want to hear.
Went to the Lake of the Ozarks to compete at an SPF meet, and two of her sisters were there, and her husband was there, and her grandson, I think her granddaughter there. Like, she had a lot of her family there, and so she did really well throughout the entire meet, and her best lift is the deadlift. I mean, like, you should see this woman deadlift. Well, she pulls, I think it was 190 pounds off the floor, and she sets it down, and then I told her I'm gonna get her up to 220. So she looks at me and she's like, I've never lifted over 220. I've never even budged it off the ground. I'm like, well, you're gonna do it today. You know, and I'm just like, fire it up. And she lifted 220. And I mean, it was exciting. It was so exciting. Crowd was screaming. So then without telling her what I'm doing, I went up there and I increased her weight a little bit more. And she didn't think she had another pound in her. And I mean, honestly, I didn't think she could. I didn't think she had it in her. She goes up there, she pulls it up right at her knees, and she gets stuck there for, I don't know, 3 or 4 seconds. And everybody's screaming, everybody's screaming, her weight's going up, slowly, it's inching up just a centimeter at a time. And right at the last second, boom, she locks her hips out, crowd goes crazy. I run over there as fast as I could. I pick her up off the ground. I spun her around like a helicopter. It was the best thing.
It was just, my feet never hit the floor. As soon as I put the weights down, I didn't realize that I was over his head. The place was going crazy, so it was pretty, I don't know if even the Worlds would match that. I mean, it was great, but that was my best time ever. Can I hug you some more? Yeah.